how we do this. Hello, my people. My name is Glenda of GCY Initiative, and GCY Initiative is a destination marketing initiative based on the island of St. Martin. And welcome to my quick chat. And it's just that, it's just a quick chat between me and you, mostly me. So it's kind of like a monologue about whatever is on my mind. Feel free to comment in the comment section your thoughts about whatever it is that I'm talking about. And here we go. As per usual, quick chat. I have something else to do, but got inspired. Let me just do this and get it out of the way, so then I have something to post. So today's quick chat. My grandmother's birthday was recently. She's passed already. She's passed for. I'm not gonna do the math. She passed in 2017. Yesterday would have been her 90th birthday. So we, as a family, as her children, grandchildren, had a day of remembrance for her. So basically, we celebrated her birthday for her. We went to church where she would go to church. Then we visited her gravesite as a family, and then we had a party in the yard as a family. All of that was very reassuring. It was nice. It was comforting. It was warm and fuzzy, if you will. It was really nice because when we went to church in the morning, we had a regular church service. We just attended because my grandmother went to that church practically every Sunday. A lot of us also went to the church at that time, and then after she passed, a lot of us stopped going to the church. I can't speak for anyone else, but for me, quite a while after she passed, it was hard to go to the church because I had so many memories of being there with her, of laughing with her, being silly with her while the church service was going on. Helping her walk out to the church because it's not all smooth concrete. So, like, providing stability for her as she walked out of the church. Just those different things. I just had memories of it. So for a while, I wasn't going to church there, and it helped that I was going to school in the States too. So when I did come back home, I wouldn't go to church, but when I went to the States, I would find churches up there, blah blah blah. But that's beside the point. But while we were at church, we had a song that us as a family sang. Everybody had the words, so we sang the song as a family, and then my uncle got up, and he, being inspired, he decided to sing a song. It was not planned at all. He decided to get up and he sang a song in remembrance of my grandmother. And then after that, one of my cousins, a younger cousin, I don't know how much younger than me she is, but a younger cousin also got up and sang a song. And she was very close to my grandmother. And I know for her, it was also a bit hard because you could see that she was teary-eyed as she sang, but she sang it, and she sang it well. And then it was when she was singing, I think specifically, that it touched me, like we were here as a family. Now, mind you, we've done this before. In celebration of her birthday, we've gone to the church as a family. For whatever occasion, we go to the church as a family from time to time. Like I said, since my grandmother's passing, a lot of us don't go to the church or have found other churches or don't go to the church regularly. So when we do come to church, we fill the church because we are a big family. So when she was singing, specifically when she was singing, I think that touched me, of the moment that we were having, of all of us being there in the church and just celebrating my grandmother. And then after church, we took pictures because we're present when we are there. We took the pictures because you have to have pictures for the memories, for years from now, so we can look back and remember this moment. And when we finally left the church, that we went to her burial site. My daughter, of course, was born way after my grandmother had passed. I got married after my grandmother had passed. I think she would have loved my husband because I think she would have said things out of the way that he would have used to say something else, and then both of them would have just had this comedic relationship with each other. I think that they would have enjoyed each other's company. And I think she would have loved my daughter, of course, simply because she was my daughter. But I think she would have offered another level of grandmother to her. Of course, she has my mom, and my mom does that, but my grandmother would have added another level of that. So then we went to the burial site, and I think we had roses. We did a quick song, or we played a song. I don't think we sang the song, but it was just a moment there of remembrance of her at that spot. And all of this time, my daughter is being around my family. Again, we gather together quite often, but it's still not often enough. There's family that you see on a regular basis or semi-regular basis, and there's family you don't really see unless it's a family gathering. So as my daughter is getting older, she's learning, she's remembering more family faces. She's learning, I think is the best word, that our family spaces are safe spaces. So of course when she's younger, she's seeing all of these people all at once, and she's still shy, and she's still scared, and she's still clinging to me. And now as she's getting older, she's realizing the family spaces are safe spaces, and everyone around is people that love her and care about her and knows exactly who she is, because they know her from before she was born. And now she's comfortable in that space, and she's venturing out, and she's finding older cousins to hang around, and she's finding cousins her age to connect with, and she's finding younger cousins that she's the big cousin for. And it's awesome to watch. um because when we came from the gravesite, like I said, we came back to the yard at my aunt's house, and we just sat. There was music playing. I'm going to assume it was music my grandmother liked, because it wasn't our regular type of music. It was like very old school. um what kind of music was it? Like country-ish, R&B-ish type of music. I can't remember the genre right now, but it's not the regular type of music. It's like old time music. But we were just sitting, playing the music, eating food, playing dominoes, playing cards, just vibing off of each other, and just enjoying the day with each other. And that was basically it. But it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a nice day. And I think the overall feeling at the end of it was just, I can't find a better word than comfort. There's a word that I'm thinking of, but it's not coming to mind, but comfort, in that this is my family. This is what we do. And I personally don't think I acknowledge that or appreciate that often. There are times when I'm like, okay, like I remember who we are, and I remember, okay, I like these people. Like they're not so bad. Like, we don't hang around each other that much, but they're not so bad. And this is one of those times. That was one of those moments where I was happy for my family, to be around my family, to enjoy my family, and even more so that I get to see my daughter enjoy my family, because now is not like when I was growing up, where I had so many cousins in the yard and we would see each other every day, and we would catch the school bus together and do all of these things together. Now everybody's a bit more scattered. So when we have the moments where we are able to enjoy each other, and she is able to be a part of us enjoying each other, I just absolutely love it. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up, because I think my mom is coming. We're going on the road again. But with that, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, comment, share, do all the things that we need to do for the YouTube channel to grow. And yeah, this was a quick chat. Thank you for being here. Leave in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, how does your family celebrate? Do you guys celebrate? Do you wish that you were closer? All of the things. Just let me know in the comments. Until the next one.